We are live. We are direct. She leads, she sells with Karen Brooks, who loves to live, laugh, and love. She helps mums who are stuck in survival mode get back their joy and their inner peace and step into that powerful, positive, persistent, unshakable energy so they can step into their next level of self-worth and growth. Coming out of California, she is a brilliant speaker. She is a brilliant soul who lives to the fullest and doesn't spend a day without having a belly laugh. Welcome to She Leads, She Sells, Liv Laugh Luv. Welcome, Karen, to the building. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for that brilliant and wonderful introduction. Wow.
You know, I thought you're dressed for the occasion, so I had to do something that matched how you were dressed today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me know, who are you serving at the moment? Like, are they over 40, divorced, married? Like, tell me like who your ideal client is, just to describe them to me.
They're about 35, 40 to about 60.
Okay.
So it's older moms. That's what I was. I had my child when I was 47. And so I really didn't think I was going to be able to be a mom. And surprise, I got my miracle man. So that was great. And I lost myself though on that journey. And I was stuck in a rut for a long time. My gosh. And I couldn't figure out how to get out. So that's where Liv Laugh Luv comes in. Because after I figured it out, it's just little tiny. So I did
You're a
little
popular
shifts.
woman. These leads, there's more clients coming your way. It's like, Karen, coach me.
It
Coach
actually
me.
was a client.
You're a busy woman. You know what I mean? Is attracting more clients. Cool.
Actually, it was one of my clients. But anyways, so that's it just takes little tiny shifts. Everybody thinks, like even I thought when I was stuck in that hole, it was going to take so much to get out. And I didn't know where to start. All you see is the finish line and you're going, oh my gosh, how do I get there? When you're stuck so far in this deep, dark depression and anxiety and full of all this anxiety and overwhelm from just everyday life. I mean, my gosh. And I was spending all my time and all my energy on all the wrong things.
Yeah.
So I was trying to pour from an empty cup. And you can't do that, not for very long.
No, that makes complete sense. Let me know, what's the main outcome that you help your clients to achieve?
I give them hope.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that they can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that it doesn't take much to get to that joyful life that you've been dreaming of. And so that's really what I give them. I also give them support. I give them tools and skills for everyday life. And I give them accountability and teach them how you have to have discipline for yourself to get to your goals.
Amazing. Tell me how you get visible. Like, how does visibility, like, love your branding, your website's nice, fashionista, but
Thank you.
yeah, let me know how you get visible to your potential clients.
Well, I've actually done it pretty organically,
Wow.
but I was a coach. I mean, I am a coach, and I did that for, gosh, over 5 years now. So just in my town and a couple towns over and just word of mouth. But then I got a little voice in my head that wouldn't leave me alone, telling me that I needed to do it for the millions all over the world. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is way too much for me. I don't think I can do that. Because I grew up in an age where you didn't take pictures of yourself. You didn't go on video stuff. Like, you were crazy if you did. So for me to get onto video and do pictures and all of those things, it was a big, big change for me. And I just keep thinking, the mission's bigger than my fear. It's just bigger, and I have to do it because all these people that need to hear it from my voice, from my lips, they deserve that. They deserve that chance to change their life and make it into what they want it to be.
Amazing. I can really sense the passion and the mission. This is in your soul, isn't it, Karen?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I lived it. So I understand it, you know. I was there, like I said, for a very long time. And to be honest, like, there's not even any pictures of me with my child much when he was a baby because I was so afraid of the camera. And I just said, when he got older, because he's actually on the spectrum as well. So he is a genius, but things that came real simple to other moms didn't come as simple to me. It wasn't as easy. And so I had to learn how to communicate with my son. And once that happened, where I was kind of learning how to communicate with him, where I could understand him, he could understand me without all the frustrations. And he was going to go to school. I was like, this is my chance. This is my chance to get me back. And yeah, that's kind of how it happened. I mean, I looked in the mirror one day and I was just like, who are you? Where did you go? Who's this person? I didn't invite him here. Why are you here? So that's kind of how it happened. And I just started screaming at myself. You know, where are you? Where did you go? Because my whole life, I was the strong one. I was the one who like took care of everybody and, you know, protected people and things of that nature. So then to fall so far and not even be able to see me anymore, you know, I was just not even a woman anymore.
How about sales? I think historically sales has been male dominated, and you know, women have shied away from the word sales. It's been very bro, you know. How do you sell, and what does sales mean to you?
See it as selling, to be honest, and maybe that's the women part, but it's more of a service. You know, I'm serving these women and helping them to develop their skills and their ability to be unbreakable, that
Love
you
that.
can't shake them, you know?
Yes.
So I'm kind of teaching them how to become this willow tree that's 100 years old. And it doesn't matter what storm comes your way, you're going to still be standing.
100%. So in terms of, do you have group coaching, one-to-one coaching? Like, describe how you serve your people.
Doing custom coaching. So it hasn't been group coaching, it's just been one-on-one. So it's personalized to them and their challenges and their trials that they're dealing with. So we get kind of quicker results, I think. So I haven't gone into the group yet, you know, master classes and things. I've gone to plenty of them,
Yeah.
but I
As
haven't
we do.
actually put one on. Yeah.
What are you reading right now? And yeah, let me know, what takeaways, you know, over the last weekend. I've been digging into this book, Let Them,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Theory, Let Them, and then,
Absolutely.
yeah, so let me know, what have you been digging into?
Well, I've read that, but before I even read that, it's funny. There were so many similarities that we kind of came up with at the same way. Is I've been saying not today for
Wow.
years.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's basically, I just say not today. Like I did a whole live on it last week. And basically, what that is you don't want to let someone to take your happiness. And so each day, I mean, yeah, there's things that irritate me. Of course, I'm human. But do I choose to give my happiness away to that more than I choose my happiness and my peace? To be totally honest and frank, hell no, I don't. And I'm not going to give it away for very much. I feel like I am the most important person in my life, even more than my son, which a lot of people kind of crap on that, but it's the truth. Like, who do you spend more time with in your lifetime than yourself? You're born by yourself, most, and you die by yourself. And every moment in between, you're with yourself. So become your own best friend.
Become your own best friend. Yeah, powerful.
Yeah. Take
Very
care
powerful.
of yourself.
You know, I know on Valentine's Day, I was speaking to some women and they were, talking about that they've not got a Valentine's, that some men have let them down. I said, you have got a Valentine's. It's you. Self-love.
There you go.
Self-love is where it's at.
Yes.
And so just
Absolutely.
stepping into that, because that's where it starts, right? Self-love. And when you love yourself, you can see that radiance, you know? Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Really, I know you told, what was it, 26 or 27?
No, actually, I'm 55.
55. Wow.
Yes.
What's your secret? Is it yoga? Is it Bikram yoga or what?
I do hot yoga,
I knew it.
and I do Pilates,
I knew
and
it.
yeah, and I do reformers, and I walk outside in the sunshine. I
Look
think
at
that's
this.
fantastic. Everybody has to be outside for at least 10 to 15 minutes a day.
Look at this.
I love that. So yes, I do all of those things. And then I have a little guy. So, I'm running a lot.
How old is he?
He's almost 8.
Okay, amazing. That is fantastic. What's the big plan 2026? Speak to me. What's the big plan for yourself?
Well, I just want to help more women all around the
Delicious.
world.
Yes.
Yeah. And whatever I can do.
Yes.
I was in a speaking competition not that long ago, and that worked out pretty well. And
Was that Richmond Din? Richmond Din?
no, tiny challenge. No. And the next top speaker, I did that in November.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. Well done.
Yeah. And I threw my hat in for the last time, to be honest, but I didn't get the URL in on my stuff. And so it just didn't work out. I missed one little thing, but it was a lesson I learned, and it wasn't meant to be. So that's okay.
Yeah. And what stops you? Everyone's got a block. Often my block was, how could I serve women? Like, would they trust me as a black guy? Like, would they think, what does he want? That was a block, thinking, okay, is there space for me here? How about you? What's your block when it comes?
I don't really have too much because I just feel like this mission, this message is bigger. And so every fear I have, I just always tell that to myself. There's women out there that are like you that need you. And it's my job to help them because, oh my gosh, I would have given anything to have someone help me out of that hole all those years I was there. I was there for years. It wasn't months. It was a long time. When you're running around like the rabbit on Alice in Wonderland, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, and you never get anywhere. You never get anything done. That's the problem. And a lot of time is wasted, and a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, I don't have the time. Well, you do if you don't do this, if you don't do that. And all we can control is ourselves. And a lot of people need to learn that part.
Amazing. Let them know how they can get in contact with you and who you're looking to serve.
Well, live to the fullest, belly laugh every day, and love without judgment. So it's Liv, LIV, LAUGH, Liv Laugh Luv. And it's 2811 on Instagram and TikTok. And on Facebook, it's just Liv Laugh Luv. So you can contact me there. Also, I have my own website, so you can book on there. And that's also livelaughluv.com. So that's how you can reach me.
Powerful. Karen, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate you. She leads, she sells. Live, laugh, love. Karen, and we're out.
Thank you, Jay.
Amazing. That's